Hello students, this is Dr. Uday Kumar Gupta, Associate Professor, Sage School of Management, Sage University, Bhopal. Today I am discussing about the controlling. This is my video lecture. Controlling is the function of management. As we know, so controlling means how to control. In the management, we required to do the things as per the needs, as per our objectives. So controlling function is assist for that things. Controlling is one of the functions that is very closely to all other functions of management like planning, organizing, directing, and staffing. All are related to the controlling. With the help of controlling, we achieve the desired results from all these functions. So there are some features of controlling. We have a different features. By the controlling, we get the optimum utilization of resources. We also evaluate the accuracies of standards, what we have decided. We also motivate the employees, their morals. We also make the future planning by the help of controlling. We also making the future uh, plans, revise standards, revising all these things. We are also having a overall performance improvement in the organization. By the use of control, we also minimize the errors. There are some basic characteristics of control in the slide is given. The basic characteristics we say control is the part of management. It's a major function of management like planning, organizing, directing. The controlling is also the function. Always in the controlling, we always looking forward. We always make a future plans by learning from the past. We take the corrective actions in the controlling process. And control is the function which is exists at the all level of organizations like top level management, middle level management, and the supervisory level. At the each level, we require the control. Control is not a one-time process, it's the always continuous process. We have a cycle. In the next slide, we also discuss about the control process. So we know key control is how is control is the continuous process. We need the improvement every time. So we use the controlling functions. Controlling is related to the planning. We say control is forward looking, planning is also there. So they have a making connection between the controlling and planning. Planning is where we are making some objectives, some standards, we are deciding some benchmarks, and how we achieve and we achieve that benchmark in actuals or not, that is decided by the controlling function. The purpose of controlling is goal oriented. Definitely this is a positive approach to achieve the desired results. Now we come on the controlling process. In the controlling process, we have a four basic steps. First one is setting the performance standards and benchmarks. Second one, measuring actual performance. Next is the comparing the actual performance with standards, and then we take the corrective actions. So in the first step, we are making some performance standards. That is a planning part in which we have some standards, some plans is also there. And the second step, we are making the actual measuring the actual performance, what the actually is going on, and then we make the comparison with the actual performance and the standards what we have made earlier. And then we are also having the some corrective actions on the basis of the performance of the actual performance with the standard. There is some difference is there. Okay, so there's some corrective actions is going on. Be taking the corrective actions. So by the corrective actions we make the next plan and execute it. Why we need the controlling function in the management? So as we know, controlling helps to us in the different areas in different parameters, like it helps in the achieving the organizational goals, be by using the controls, be using the we make the discipline in the organizations, we make the orders, we make the effectiveness, improving the effectiveness and efficiency of the employees. We also having the efficient use of resources what we have, and that is also using for making the decision making. So it also minimize the errors is there. So there are some control techniques. Actually, there are a lot of control techniques we are using. Here we are discussing some major techniques, some important techniques which are used in the different fields of management. In this, we are using the first we have a financial controls. That is very important. In the financials is the lifeblood of the any business organizations. So if doesn't have a control, that means our organization making a collapse in the near future. So for running smoothly the organization, we have a different control techniques. In the financial controls, we have a different techniques like a financial statements. As you know, in the finance, you must study about the profit and loss account, about the balance sheet, about the income statement. So these all these are the financial statement. By these financial statements, we make the monitoring and controlling over the financial matters. So one more tool is the financial audits. We are using that techniques. And the next one is the ratio analysis. Different types of ratios we calculate during our business organization, during our accountancies. In the ratio analysis, we have a in debt equity ratio, profitability ratio, liquidity ratios. On the basis of that ratios, we are taking some control over the financials. And the next one is the budgetary controls. So we are also having some budgetary controls, like we make the budgets. It's the pre-estimation of the incomes and expenditures. So that will also make some control over the expenditures. Break-even analysis is also there. As we know, break-even point, it is the point where the business is making the no profit, no loss situations. It is the situation in which we achieve. So we say that now we are the no profit, no loss. It is the break-even point. So we are also having the control techniques and different accounting parameters. Accounting is also there for the financial controls. Now we come on the marketing controls. For the marketing activities, we need a different techniques like market research, test marketing, marketing statistics. We are using the techniques for the control of the marketing activities. In for the marketing purpose, we need the assessment of the customers' expectations, customers' requirements, where they need the delivery. Be also about know about the competitors, about the competitive scenario of the market. We are also having a test marketing. By using the test marketing, we are using whenever we launch a new product in the market, we have some test marketing in the small market. In the marketing statistics, we are also using the different techniques of the statistics. Next one is the human resource control. For the human resource, for the employees, we also need to control to the employees. For the controlling of the employees, we also having some human resource techniques like a performance appraisal, disciplinary programs for controlling the employees, observation by the superiors is also there, some development assessment is also there for the human resource for the employees control. And then some information. Nowadays we say information is the key area of any for the any organization for the success. So we need the information control. We are also having a different password sensitivities, and there some other techniques we are using in for the information controls. Production control, for make the controlling on the production, we are also having a different techniques. Basically, there are two types of techniques: inventory controls and quality control. For the inventory control, we are also using the ABC analysis, EOQ, economic order to order quantity, GIT approach, just in time approach. Quality control, we are also having some different quality parameters like total quality management, inspection, statistical quality control techniques we are using. And the last is the project control. In the network analysis, we are using the project controls, in which we use the two techniques, that is PERT and CPM. PERT means program evaluation and review techniques, and the second one is the critical path methods. So that is about the controlling process, controlling functions, and different control techniques. So thank you very much for listening me patiently, and appreciate your patience. Thank you very much. Stay tuned and subscribe to Sage University Bhopal. Thank you very much. Sage Anandam.